After John was stranded on a deserted island, he married 16 wives. Since then, he lived a life enviable to many. But after a few months, he began to feel somewhat overwhelmed. Every day he hid inside the statue, afraid to come out. His wives gathered outside, urging him not to despair. John decided to come clean and share his troubles. But when he went back, his wives mocked him fiercely. John immediately felt deeply humiliated, so he began thinking about leaving the place. But his 16 wives were not willing to let him go. They sent people daily to climb the coconut trees to keep watch, to prevent John from escaping. Then the chief of their island suddenly came to capture people. The wives panicked and scattered in chaos. Though John couldn't handle so many women, he didn't want others to take away his wives. So he planned to lead them into a battle against the chief's forces. It turned out the chief was a very ruthless man. He had already married 100 wives, but he still wanted to capture these women. John was so scared he didn't dare come out. In the end, the women rose up to resist by themselves. The chief was brutal and unreasonable, insisting on capturing them as his wives. The women could only pretend to agree to marry him. The chief thought the women had fallen in love with him. He rode a sedan chair toward the statue. The chief ordered every woman to swear eternal loyalty before the statue. But the women suddenly reneged and refused to swear. In a rage, the chief began forcibly capturing people. At the critical moment, the statue's eyes suddenly glowed. Inside, John was using a megaphone to impersonate the statue's voice. The chief didn't believe it and insisted on going up to investigate. John quickly grabbed a flamethrower and sprayed at them. The experienced chief still didn't believe it. Helpless, John had no choice but to reveal his ultimate weapon. The next moment, an accident happened. A nearby monkey pushed the tension to the limit.